Hello, my name's Josh. I'm going to put a few things in dispute about some of the things Victoria had said. And I'm going to actually start with a quote. Now, I pulled this quote from Mark Kenyon, wrote an article on wilderness and hunting quotes that will speak to your soul. And he pulled this quote from a famous hunter by the name of Fred Baird. I have always tempered my killing with respect for the game I pursued. I see the animal not only as a target, but as a creature with more freedom than I will ever have. I take that life, if I can, with regret as well as joy, and with the sure knowledge that the nature's way of fang and claw and starvation are a far crueler fate than I bestow. Her saying it's cruel, really not. No, a deer isn't going to complain about getting a bullet in the side, when in reality you can either get a mountain lion clawing on it or a grizzly bear eating it. And typically, if you get a good shot on a deer, if you get a good broadside shot, you're going to hit both lungs and it's going to go down within 90 seconds. By a minute or two of mauling by a bear or a mountain lion. And saying that if population control is not viable through hunting, our North American wildlife conservation was pretty much founded on the primary use of targeting hunters. And hunters were actually founded our National Wildlife Conservation Act. And this is from the National Shooting Sports Federation. They put up the statistics of when the act was started, when Teddy Roosevelt entered office, and today's population numbers that have been managed under this Conservation Act. In 1907, there were 41,000 elk in the wild. In 2017, there were 1 million. Pronghorn antelope, 50 years ago, numbered in 12,000 in population, and today they are 1.1 million in 2017. Wild turkey in 1900 had about 100,000 in population. They are one of America's greatest conservation rebounds, and in 2017 they had 7 million in population. White-tailed deer, America's #1 hunted game animal, in 1900s were down to 500,000 in population, and in 2017, under these conservation acts, are at 32 million in population, which is actually a lot higher than where they want them to be, and that is mostly due to hunter decline. She brought up that they wanted to tax hunters on ammo and archery equipment, licenses, and fees. Hunters in today's America, there's about 195,000 jobs sustained by hunting. More than $16 billion is spent on hunting gear, accessories, and vehicles. More than $2.3 billion on retail hunting-related purchases, and hunting generates nearly $3.5 billion yearly in federal, state, and local taxes. This is primarily on things that she already wants to have taxed: ammo, guns, licensing fees, which were actually voted for by hunters. While she did state that it is true the government does cull animals already on the side of hunting, that will only get worse through the banning of hunting. Since 2000, the Agency of Wildlife killed at least 2 million mammals and 15 million birds. And this was an article that Rachel Bale had written and they got, for National Geographic, titled "The Government's Program is to Kill Wildlife." And this was written in 2017. Thank you.